Tails is the call, and tails it is. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. Captain has decided for the pace bowler to come into the... Interesting field change. That's a very unorthodox kind of field he's set. He hit it high in the air, but couldn't time it well. That's a good catch in the end. He is taking the long walk towards the pavilion. There's nothing the batsman can do about that one. What a delivery and a brilliant catch. Batsman rolling up both sleeves to face his first ball. Gigantic appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. They packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. Nicely timed. Let's see if they're able to make it two or not, and they did it. Gigantic appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Right out of the middle of the bat. He's made that look very easy. Bowler's looking a bit tense. I wonder where the next one's going to fly. Just a tap and added a single to the score. That's an outstanding performance by the fielder. Fielder at point. That's a thoughtful field placement. Fabulous touch here, and he's dealing in boundaries. That's straight out of the middle of the bat towards the boundary. Field restrictions now lifted, and the fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle. The batsman seems frustrated, having missed out on that last one. Nicely played into the crowd for 6. He's absolutely smashed that. The ball is high up in the air and it flies right outside the ground. The man in form has to go. Good length ball is the key. He seems to be in really good rhythm, and this one goes for 4. Well connected, excellent placement and timing. Oh, he's got a variety of shot. What's he going to do next? Unbelievable shot. That ball's been hit and it's flown into the crowd. He's hit that a long, long way. Gee, I think it's a great sight for the neutral, and not so good for the bowler. Well, he's got a visa to go there. The crowd is going crazy. Excellent effort for 4 from the batting side. Marvellous performance. He's an improved player now. You make a mistake, you pay the price. That's a 4. Absolutely nailed it. Preparing position to face the first ball of the innings. Lovely timing from the batsman, and gone for 4. What good batting that is. That's a proper cricket shot. Call for another field change. Magnificent batting. Ball is fired towards the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It's out of here. That's a huge hit. This one nearly into our commentary box. It's time to shine now. Crowd is going crazy here. A quick single. Batsman rolling up both sleeves to face his first ball. What a nice catch. Perfect positioning. Walks back to the pavilion. What a marvellous delivery. Fielders were ready and the batsman fell right into the trap. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. He walks back to the pavilion. Fielder at point. That's a thoughtful field placement. Oh, it looks like a disaster for the batsman. Ball has gone up in... Field restrictions now lifted, and the fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle. Very loose shot, improper timing, shot selection and technique. One run completed. Good running. It's a very close call. Chances to run out, and that... Walks back to the pavilion. Poor decision and a run out. What a waste of a wicket. Oh, it looks like a disaster for the batsman. Ball has gone up in the air. Drops it. Oh, no. Gigantic appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise. What a match this has been. It's brimming stadium here today. Edged. What a ball. Huge appeal. That's going to be a close one. Absolutely excellent running between the wicket. Batsman rolling up both sleeves to face his first ball. Hit that well. Ball is on the way to the boundary. That's straight out of the middle of the bat towards the boundary.